Ooh, wasn't that Guilford Godfrey? You know what I'm saying? How we let Gilbert Godfrey make a joke like that, and this nigga still living? This is that clown that lost his Aflac job. You know what I'm saying? He was the Aflac duck, got his job taken because he was trying to clown the Japanese people. But you know, this ain't about Gilbert Godfrey. You know, his career is over. But I want to talk about black people being cannibals. You know, as he said something about this is cannibal in every old jungle film. He put the red plates to his mouth, like, you know, big lips, big red lips. You know, first of all, you got to get people need to get their geography right. Only 8% of Africa is jungle. There's actually more jungles in Southeast Asia and South America than there is. People think that Africa is dominated by jungle. You know, even if you watch National Geographic, you understand it's not. But you know, I want to go on to, you know, black people being cannibals. You know what I'm saying? Africans being cannibals, or our history of being cannibals or whatever. I'm not saying, you know, there aren't African cannibals. You know what I mean? But you know, we get this image, this picture. I mean, we watch these old movies of the Great White Hunter. You know, the white man going into Africa, and he's confronted by hostile natives. They got him in a boiling pot. They got bones over their nose. That can be. I'm like, when the white man went into Africa, we know he came in with the thunder. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's going to be eating, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be eating the Africans. You know what I mean? If black people have this nature of being cannibals, you know, it was just in our culture or whatever. That's something the slave master wouldn't be able to beat out of us. You know, first of all, you know, there would have been documented cannibalism on a slave boat. You know what I'm saying? The Africans would have been eating each other. You know what I'm saying? They would have been hungry. You know, there would have been documented cannibalism on the plantation. As I said before, that's nothing you can beat out the slave. You know, I'm like, as soon as the slave master turned his back, you know, one of the slaves bites some meat out of his shoulder or whatever. You know, it's going to be kind of hard to tame somebody or teach them Christianity when they're a bloodthirsty cannibal. You know, if they're just so whacked out like these complete savages, inhuman savages, as sometimes white people like to project us. You know, there was no way they would have been able to conform to Christianity and wear Western clothes. I'm like, we would have been straight up fucking eating people. You know what I mean? I was like, as soon as this slave master tries to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying, he'd be like Gerald, what you doing with that salt and pepper? Why are you putting that salt and pepper on me, boy? Just go to sleep, boss. Go to sleep, boss. Go to sleep, boss. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing, boss. You know what I'm saying? He's basting this motherfucker while he's sleeping. Straight up cannibal you can't control. But on a serious note, you know, as far as modern day cannibalism, I'm not saying it don't go on in Africa and in some extreme form or whatever. But, you know, in modern day cannibalism, we got Jeffrey Dahmer. There's one guy in Russia who ate a little girl or something like that. So, yeah, you know what I mean. But, you know, I thought, you know what I'm saying, you know, that joke was ridiculous. And this stigma of black Africans, you know, our ancestors being cannibals, you know what I'm saying, that's just another jab Western society and maybe other races like this take a stab at us. Alright, I'm out.